In this video, we'll describe how to use the utagger tool, which is part of the U shelf. The utagger tool helps us in animation tasks. It is the first thing that we do in animation tasks, that is uh, choosing the tags which we will later use for blocking in the animation. So let's see how we can use this utagger tool. For that, we first need to set up the image plane. The image plane will be set up on the respective cameras. In this case it is camera A1. So the camera A1 would already be set in your file, so you need to create an image plane on it using utagger. So I'll click on utagger and it'll open up this window. It has a lot of options. We'll go over those a little ahead in the video. For now, the first thing we want to do is create a new image plane. So I'll click on that and it tells me to enter the image plane name, and remember this is specific to a certain character. Say the character is Tom, so I'm going to enter the name Tom, and I'll click on the camera to which I want to attach this image plane and click create. Now I browse for the folder where the image planes have been placed. It would be mentioned in the task instructions where you need to save the image planes. So go into that folder and open up the video. By double clicking on the first file name, which would be 00 or 001 maybe to start with. So now you can see that the image plane is loaded in the viewport. It is come in black and white, and there's a reason for that, because it's not tagged. Only when a frame is tagged it will get its color. So first thing, we'll just quickly resize this image plane so that it properly fits in the camera. I'm just going to quickly do that. It's not such an important part for this video. Maybe we'll cover this instructions how to set the image plane in another video. So now it fits in the camera viewport, and this is the video that we have to animate. If you move ahead on the timeline, you can see that the timeline automatically set to the end of the image planes. 215 is the last image plane that we have. If you go and check in Explorer and see the last file, it's frame 215. So you can see that loading it using utagger has automatically set your timeline, and the image plane is already come as a video in your viewport. Now we'll go ahead and start the tagging process. So in tagging, what we essentially do is select the frames that we want to block in the animation, and we also have to note or check which parts of the body are moving from the previous pose. So you can see utagger has several check boxes which are actually different parts of the body of the character, and there's also a checkbox for prop, because sometimes the character may be interacting with a prop. And you have the same timeline. You can see it is matching to the Maya timeline, and there are buttons to skip and jump between the tagged frames.